Analyze Revit models with Excel. Revit elements can be reviewed and edited in two ways, directly or through schedules. But what if you could combine it with Excel? BIM Query, which is a part of Kobi Toolkit for Revit, enables you to edit type and instance properties for selected categories. In this short video, we will show you a few examples of how you can combine Revit analysis with Excel functionalities. Now, before we dive into examples, let's look into the basics of BIM Query. The elements and their parameters will be displayed in an Excel-style spreadsheet. Now you can check and edit their parameters. If a cell is coloured purple, it means that this parameter does not exist for this type of element. If a cell is coloured grey, it means that the parameter is greyed out or read-only. And if the cell is white, it means it can be edited. Example 1. Let's look at the example on how to check for unconnected wall height in Revit. Option 1. Benefit from colour filtering in BIM Query. You can find all the walls with unconnected height by filtering the top constraint by colour. The purple colour indicates that these walls do not have the top constraint. Option 2 with Excel. Another way is by using Excel and filtering cells by their background colour. First, we save the BIM Query spreadsheet and open it in Excel. We insert a new column and give it a name. Under Formulas, select Define Name. Here, you can define a name, for instance, background colour. Under Refers To, use the following formula. This formula will retrieve the value of the background colour of the cell you are going to refer to, and K4 is the cell we are going to pick the colour from. Select an empty cell where you want to apply the formula to and select Using Formula. Each value now represents a different background colour. You can then use these values to colour code your model in BIM Query, or you can extend it into writing even more advanced formulas inside Excel for further analysis. Before saving the Excel and importing it into Revit, please make sure to copy and paste the formula values as values. Example 2. Analyze your Revit model by using if sentences in Excel. For example, we have 415 electrical fixtures and we want to make sure all of them have the right elevation from the designated level. For the purpose of this example, we want to identify all the electrical fixtures that have an elevation level of less than 400 and apply a comment to them so we can double check them later. We save the BIM Query spreadsheet into Excel. First, we convert the elevation values from text to numbers. And now we can write a simple if sentence in the column for comments. If the elevation from the level is greater than 400, we will leave the comment box empty. Otherwise, we will insert a comment wrong height. This way, it will be easier to identify them. We open the Excel file in BIM Query. To quickly find the elements according to our criteria, we can again use the function for colour coding. Select Apply and Close. Now we can see that all the elements are colour coded according to the set criteria and that the comments were successfully applied. There are endless possibilities on how you can analyse your Revit model with Excel. We hope these examples will help you. Thanks for watching.